Hello, my fellow patriots. Yeah, you're reading that right. Joe Biden himself said there's not a better governor in the country than Gretchen Whitmer. Now, keep in mind, this is the same governor who just lost a major court case for overextending her powers. Yeah, they told her it was unconstitutional. She told them, basically, she didn't care. She still had 21 days. And after that, she was going to find other ways of extending her power. She's a tyrant. There was a plot from 13 people to kidnap her. She's a tyrant. But good old Joe Biden says, in his own words, there's not a better governor in the country. Yeah, so let's go ahead and read the story and see why he says that. Speaking to supporters in Detroit, Biden said there's not a better governor in the United States of America than Gretchen Whitmer, triggering applause from the audience. Biden went on to call her a leader. She's a tyrant. You stand up straight and tall and you don't bend, he said. Biden said Whitmer stepped up during the coronavirus pandemic. Yeah, stepped up. Roughly 1/3 of coronavirus-related deaths in the state have occurred in nursing homes after Whitmer instituted a controversial policy of sending virus patients to long-term care facilities to recuperate, inadvertently spreading the disease to the most vulnerable. Oh, I guess it's still part of the same learning curve that old Cuomo from New York had to learn himself too, huh? He went on to say she is pretty much doing it better than anybody else in the whole United States of America. You've shown this whole nation just how tough and thoughtful you are, he continued. I've got to believe this state is so proud of you, Biden said. Biden condemned the accused domestic terrorist who allegedly plotted to kidnap Whitmer recently. It's the sort of behavior you might expect from ISIS, he said, before blaming Trump for the anarchists' alleged plans. One of the alleged conspirators, Brandon Caserta, accused Trump of being a tyrant in a social media video. They're not for Trump. The people out here rioting and looting and burning businesses and people's houses to the ground, those are domestic terrorists. Those are anarchists. But he won't bring that up, though. No. No. Antifa can do no. What am I saying? According to Biden, Antifa is just an idea. Trump is not your friend, dude, Brandon Caserta said, with an anarchist flag hanging above his shoulder. And it amazes me that people actually, believe that when he's shown over and over and over again that he's a tyrant, he said. Caserta and 5 others are charged with conspiracy to kidnap, which could bring a sentence of up to life in prison. Conspiracy to commit kidnap can bring a life term in prison. People who literally murder people don't get that much. The security guard that shot dude man in the face, he's getting charged with second-degree murder, which is 16 to 43 years or something like that in prison. And he actually killed someone. But yet, conspiracy to commit kidnap can have up to life. Yeah, okay. But anyway, yes, Joe Biden just said the woman who was going to be kidnapped for being accused of a tyrant, the woman who just lost a major court case for being a tyrant, he just said that she's the best governor in the U.S. This is the kind of people they want to elect. You vote for Biden, he wants to put people like her in absolute power all over the U.S. So guess what? They want to rule your life, just like she did. You know, a couple hundred years ago, there'd have been no question. They would have hung her up. That's tyranny at its finest, people. Trying to control people's lives, telling them what they can and can't do. Last time I checked, this is America, you know, the land of the free. This is why we have a Second Amendment, to keep government from overstepping their bounds. I'm not saying to go use the Second Amendment on her, but you can't have tyrannical people in power. Trump is not a tyrant. He's not. I don't care what they claim, he's not. These people who try to kidnap her are freaking nuts. They are. Now, like I said, 200 years ago, they would have been 100% in the right. They would have had a heck of a lot more people than just 13 of them. Should have had a whole group coming after her. And realistically, Biden wins and puts people like her in power. You might still see that today. Because America doesn't like being told what to do. The last time somebody told all of America what to do, yeah, the Revolutionary War happened. And there's nothing to stop it from happening again. People like this are insane. They don't need to have power at all. If you want to utterly control someone else's life, you do not need to have power. But that's what the Biden campaign wants. Said it right there in his own daggone words. Best governor in the country. Vote, people. Vote in person. Don't believe all this mail-in ballot bull crap. Vote in person. So that way you know your vote is counted. You know it didn't get lost in the mail. You know it somehow didn't get taken and scrubbed and refilled out for you voting for whoever you didn't want to vote for. Vote in person. Wear a mask. Wear gloves. Use hand sanitizer. Like I said before, show up in a damn hazmat suit if you have to. But vote. You can't let people like this win. Stay vigilant, and I will see you in the next video.